Okay students, this is the 11th part of straight lines. Today I am going to explain an important concept, that is intersection of straight lines and concurrent lines concept. First of all, two lines are given on a plane. There exist three possibilities. For example, L1 equation is given by a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0. L2 is another line given by a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. So, already you know that every linear equation gives a straight line on the coordinate plane. Take the solutions of first equation, plot all the ordered pairs on the coordinate plane, it gives a straight line. Similarly, L2 also another straight line. So, two straight lines are given here, L1, L2. There exist three possibilities. Those two lines may be parallel. L1, L2. Those two lines may be intersect, or one lane may be fall on another. So, in this case I can say coincident lines. The graphs of these two linear equations gives us two straight lines on the coordinate plane. There exist three possibilities. They may be parallel, they may be intersect, one line may be fall on another. Okay. Listen student, if two lines intersect one another, so this is called common solution for those two equations. Two lines are parallel, no common solution. One line is fall on another, there exist infinitely many common solutions. So, if two lines are parallel to one another, we can say that their slopes are equal. If two lines are intersect, we can say that their slopes are not equal. One line is fall on another, in this case also their slopes are equal. Every line is parallel itself. So, in this situation, the relation between a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2 is given by a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, but not equal to c1 by c2. But what happened here? Here a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2. Okay. So, in this case what happened? a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. Actually, how you got this result, that is important. If L1, L2, find slope of L1. Slope of L1 is minus a1 by b1. Slope of L2 is minus a2 by b2. For example, these two are same, means either they are distinct parallel lines or one line is fall on another. So, what happened? If slope of L1 equal to slope of L2, what happened? I will write here, minus a1 by b1 equal to minus a2 by b2. Minus minus get cancelled, or another way I can say a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2. If a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2, what happened? The lines may be distinct parallel lines or coincident parallel lines. If what happened, if a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, directly I can say that they are not coincident lines, they are not parallel, means automatically they will intersect. That is why you got this result. Okay, if two lines are intersecting lines, then the relation between their coefficients is a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. If they are parallel, a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 also equal to c1 by c2, then you can say that coincident parallel lines. Of a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 not equal to constant ratio, then you can say that distinct parallel lines. Okay, in this situation the lines are called consistent linear equations. These two linear equations are consistent linear equation. Consistent linear equation with one solution. In this case also the two lines are called consistent linear equations only with infinitely many common solutions. In this case the lines equations are called inconsistent linear equations. What is my final conclusion, students? Already you know that every linear equation gives a straight line on the coordinate plane. Two linear equations are given, they represent two straight lines on the coordinate plane. There exist among these three any one of them only true. Either they are distinct parallel lines, one is fall on another, or they are intersecting lines. If they are parallel, distinct parallel, I can say there are inconsistent linear equations. The relation between the coefficients is a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2. If coincident parallel lines means a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2. So, here what happened? a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. Here only one common solution, here infinitely many common solution, here no common solution for those two linear equations. Okay students? But how to find common solution? That is interesting thing. You know how to solve two linear equations. You know how to solve two linear equations. We have several methods. First method is elimination method, substitution method. The third one is cross multiplication method. Okay. So algebraical methods are first elimination method, substitution method, and cross multiplication. By using any one of the method, you can find the common solution. I will show you, students. Listen. For example, x minus 2y plus 3 equal to 0, or x plus 4y, this is what we will addition gives 2, no. So I will take here 1 equal to 0, another 0, sorry, this 0. 2 linear equations are given. You want to find common solution. How to find common solution? First method, elimination method. What elimination method saying that? So this is first equation, the second equation. Add first equation with the second, or subtract one from mother, or multiply something to first equation added to second equation. We need to eliminate any one of the variable. So directly I want to eliminate none here, because x quotient is 1, here all x quotient 1. Subtract second from first by a vertical method, these two get cancelled. Minus 6y, okay, plus 2 equal to 0. Observe here. Or minus 6y equal to 2. What is that? Minus 2. Or y equal to 1 by 3. So you got y equal to 1 by 3. Substitute this y value any one of the equation, you get x value. So x minus 2 into 1 by 3 plus 3 equal to 0. X minus 2 by 3 plus 3 equal to 0. Or x equal to 2 by 3 minus 3. That is equal to 2 minus 9 by 3. That is equal to minus 7 by 3. Then finally what I can say, x equal to minus 7 by 3 and y equal to 1 by 3 will satisfy both the equations. Means what type of equation they are, Nana? They are consistent with unique solution. Why? Because their slopes are not equal. So this is one of the method. This method is called elimination method. Now you want use substitution method to solve them. Substitution method means take any one of the equation, make any one of the variable as subject. I am taking first equation, that is x minus 2y plus 3 equal 0. Make any one of the variable as subject. I want to make x as subject, x equal to 2y minus 3. Substitute this variable value in the second equation. Now second equation becomes x means I can write 2y minus 3 plus 4y plus 1 equal to 0. Here what happened? 6y minus 2 equal to 0, or y equal to 1 by 3. We got y equal to 1 by 3. Substitute the y value here, then we will get the x value. So x is equal to 2 times of 1 by 3 minus 3, that is 2 by 3 minus, that is equal to 2 minus 9 by 3, okay, that is minus 7 by 3. So by using elimination method you got same answer, by using substitution method also we will get same answer. But the important method is cross multiplication method, very important method. I want to explain that one, cross multiplication, how to use the cross multiplication method. Listen students, a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal 0 is one linear equation. a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal 0 another linear equation. We want to solve these two equations. Means you want to find the values of x and y which satisfy both the equations. So cross multiplication method saying that first of all write y coefficients. Y coefficient should write. Next constant should write. After that x coefficient should write. Again end what you started, that is end with b1 b2. So in between space you write x, here y, here 1. Now I will tell you people how to operate this. X by b1 c2 minus b2 c1 equal to y by c1 a2 minus c2 a1 equal to 1 by, observe, this with this minus, this with this a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Okay, so do one thing, compare this with this, directly get x value. I will write here what is x. X equal to b1 c2 minus b2 c1 by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. So comparing this with this, you get y, y is equal to c1 a2 minus c2 a1 by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. In this way you can find x and y values. This method is called cross multiplication method, students. So only one thing is, here this should not be equal to 0, the denominator should not be equal to 0, means a1 b2 minus a2 b1 should not be equal to 0. If equal to 0 means they are become parallel lines. Okay. So I will explain same thing by using this example. Okay, first y coefficients should write 2, 4 constants, next x coefficients, next again end with what you started, here x, here y, here 1, x by this into this minus 2 minus this into this minus 12 equal to y by this into this 3 minus 1 equal to 1 by 4 ones are 4 minus half plus 2. So x by minus 14 equal to y by 2 equal to 1 by 6. Compare this with this directly, we get x value. X equal to minus 14 by 6. 2 3s are 2 7s are, that is called minus 7 by 3. So while comparing this with this, we will get y value. Y equal to what is 2 by 6, that is called 1 by 3. So x is equal to minus 7 by 3, y equal to 1 by 3. Okay, student, this is very important method. This method is called cross multiplication method. So what I am trying to explain you, how to solve two linear equations simultaneously. Students, final conclusion, a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0 are two linear equations. Our intention is how to solve these two linear equations, how to find common solution for these two linear equations. Sometimes only one common solution, sometimes no common solution, sometimes infinitely many common solutions, depend upon the nature of the given equations. Okay, so how to solve? Algebraical methods are three. One is elimination method, second is substitution method, third one is cross multiplication method. This is very important method for us. Fourth method also that is called graphical method. So how to find solution for graphical method, I will explain, students. Take a coordinate plane, draw the graph of a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0. Okay, so it will give a straight line. So draw the graph of another linear equation, it also gives another straight line. If you got two distinct straight lines, you can say that only one common solution. So from this point of intersection, you draw perpendicular on x axis, okay, and perpendicular on y axis. For example, this point is a comma 0, or this point is 0 comma b. Now I can say this ordered pair is a comma b. So ordered pair a comma b, only the common solution of these two linear equations. Okay, this is called graphical method. What happens, sometimes they will use two intersecting lines, means only one common solution. Sometimes they use two parallel lines. No, in this case I can say that no common solution. In that case, those two equations are called inconsistent linear equation. Here what happened, consistent linear equations with unique solution. Okay, sometimes one line may be fall on another, both will coincide one another. In this case, you can say that infinitely many common solutions. In this situation, what is the relation between the coefficients, means a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. In this case, what is the relation, a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2, equal a1 by a2, sorry, not equal, sorry, a1 by a2 equal to b1 b2 not equal to c1 by c2. In this case, coincident lines, identical lines, a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2. Okay, this is the concept. Okay, so actually intersecting lines. Okay, two lines intersect one another. When we will say the intersecting lines, if two lines will satisfy, if two lines are passes through same point, then you can say that they are intersecting lines. I will write, if two lines passing through a common point, then they are said to be intersecting lines. Okay, and the point is called point of intersection. The point is called point of intersection. How to find point of intersection? Just now explain. So this is the meaning of intersecting lines. So point of intersection here given, a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal 0, one line, a2x plus b2y plus another line. You know how to find their point of intersection. This is the point of intersection, means by using a cross multiplication method, I explained you people how to find x comma y. So we will get this. My sincere advice is no need to memorize this formula. Just you can solve two linear equation by using any one of the method. You get the point of intersection. Okay. So one example, find the point of intersection of these two lines. How to find common point of intersection? We have several methods. One of the methods is elimination method, substitution method, cross multiplication method, graphical method. So best method is cross multiplication method. So to use cross multiplication method, so first of all you want to write given equation standard form. Standard form means equality. Right hand side of the equality should be 0. Sometimes they will give the equation like this: x plus y equal to 6. What should write Nana? X plus 5 minus 6 equal to 0. Then only this is said to be standard form to find a common solution for given linear equations by using cross multiplication method. So 2x plus 3y minus 10 equal to 0. Write first y coefficients, next constant terms with the algebraical sign, next x coefficients, last what you end, last we need to end with what you started. Here in between x, y, 1. Okay. Yeah, x by minus 3 into that 30 minus 18 equal to y by 6 2s are 12 minus half minus plus 10 equal to 1 by 3 plus 6. So x by this is what Nana? Yeah, 12, that is equal to y by 22, that is equal to 1 by 9. So what I can say, x equal to 12 by 9 or 3 4s are 3 3s are. So y is equal to 22 by 9. Therefore 4 by 3 comma 22 by 9. This is the solution for both the equations. You people can verify, and after finding the solution we need to verify. So take any one of the equation. First equation, x means what? 4 by 3 minus 3 into y means 22 by 9 plus 6. Must should get 0, then our answer correct. So 3 3s are 3 taken LCM here, 4 minus 22 plus 18, 22 minus 22 by 3, 0 only. That's why what you got, that is correct. So 4 by 3 comma 22 by 9 is the intersecting point of those two lines. Okay. Yeah, okay students, next concept. Yeah, if for example A and B are 2 points on a coordinate plane, join them, get a line segment. Take any point on the line, say P, line segment say P. Now you can say that P dividing AB internally in the ratio of AP is to PB. For example, A is given as x1 y1, B is given as x2 y2. The ratio is given as m is to n. You know how to find coordinates of P by using internal division concept, mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n comma my2 plus n y1 by m plus n. One thing. So or directly I will write P equal to mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n comma my2 plus n y1 by m plus n. So if P is on extended AB or extended BA, then you can say that P dividing AB externally in the ratio of AB is to PB. For example, the ratio is m is to n. Directly I can say P equal to here mx2 minus nx1 by m plus n, sorry, m minus n comma my2 minus n y1 by m minus n. Okay, this is one thing. Next is coordinates of A are given, B are given, P are given. How to find the ratio? That also I explained. Let the required ratio be lambda is to 1. So you can find lambda value. For example, lambda you got 2 by 3. Then you can say that P dividing AB in the ratio of 2 by 3 internally. As for example, you got minus 2 by 3. Then you can say that P dividing AB externally in the ratio of 2 by 3. This minus stands for external division. Okay, but what is the concept here? Observe students. 2 points are given on a line. Say A is x1 y1. So B is x2 y2. Join them. You get a line segment. Now on this plane a line is drawn. For example, the line L. Now L is dividing AB into some ratio. No? We want to find what ratio L is dividing AB. Let us assume that the ratio is lambda is to 1. How to find the ratio? Our concept is what ratio a line divide the line segment joining given 2 points. At what ratio a line divides a line segment joining two given points. How to find the ratio? That is today's concept. Okay. Yeah. So here the ratio in which L ax plus by plus c equals 0 divide the line segment joining ax1 y1 bx2 y2 is minus L11 is to L22. What is L11? What is L22? I will explain here. Listen, students. For example, this is ax1 y1 bx2 y2. This is the line. What is the name of the line? Ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Or this is denoted by L here in this problem. Okay. Now we want to find what ratio the line divide the line segment joining these 2 points. According to this theorem, what they gave, minus L11 is to L22. That is the required ratio. But don't think that this using this minus you can't say that the external division internal, but you don't know what are the values of L11 and L22. For example, L22 is 2 and L22 is 3. I can say minus 2 is to 3 means now on that time I can say that external division. For L11 only minus 3, for example, L22 is 7. Minus of minus 3 to 7 means what happened? 3 to 7 only, no. That's by using this symbol you can't decide whether it is internal or external. Okay. After finding their values, L11 value and L22 value, by using this formula, you can say what ratio it divides. But what is the meaning of L11 here? I will explain. What is L here? L means what, Nana? Ax plus by plus c. Actually, L means L equal to 0 means given line means ax plus by plus c equal to 0. L11 means instead of x you write x1, instead of y write y1. What you get value, that is called L11. Nana. L11 means ax1 plus by1 plus c. Okay. What the meaning L22 means? L22 means instead of x you need to write x2, instead of y you need to write y2. What you will get, that is called L22. L22 means ax2 plus by2 plus c. Nana. That is the value of L22. What this theorem saying, I want to explain to you people. What this theorem saying, that if the line ax plus by plus c equals 0 is treated as L, at what ratio this line divide the line segment joining ax1 y1 bx2 y2, this theorem saying that the ratio is L11 is to L22, minus L11 is to L22, or division minus L11 by L22, both are same. So what is the meaning of that? Minus L11 is what is Nana? ax1 plus by1 plus c by ax2 plus by2. So in this ratio, the line L divide the line segment joining ax1 y1 and bx2 y2. But now we want to prove this. Students, listen, Nana. So this is the, for example, this is point A, say x1 y1, this is b x2 y2. Okay. Okay, students. For example, this is the given line, say L, a capital L is given. What is the name of the line? I will write neatly. L is given by ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Now I will write, let L equal to 0 divides AB in the ratio lambda is to 1. Lambda is to 1. Now we want to find lambda value. Okay. At P, assume that this point. You know how to find coordinates of P. By using internal division formula, you need to find coordinates of P. I will write here. Students, listen. This is ax1 y1. This is bx2 y2. No? Somewhere here P, lambda is to 1. Now directly I can write the coordinates of P directly. mx2 lambda x2 plus nx1 1 into x1 by lambda plus 1, comma my2 lambda x2 lambda y2 plus ny1 1 y1, 1 means 1 y1 by lambda plus 1. So this is P, but P is on the line L only, no? I will write that. But P is on ax plus by plus c equal to 0. What is the meaning of this line? Every point on this line should satisfy this algebraic condition, especially P would satisfy. Means instead of x you can write x coordinate of P, instead of y you can write y coordinate of P. That is a times of plus b times of plus c equal to 0. What instead of that I can write lambda x2 plus x1 by lambda plus 1. Here lambda y2 plus y1 by lambda plus 1. Our intention is to find lambda value, no? So lambda plus 1 is taking LCM. A lambda x2 plus a x1 plus b lambda y2 plus b y1 plus c lambda plus c equal to 0. So I want to take lambda common here. A x2 plus b y2 plus c plus a x1 plus b y1 plus c equal to 0. I want lambda equal to minus times of a x1 plus b y1 plus c by a x2 plus b y2 plus c. Okay students, what is the meaning of that? Lambda equal minus L11. I clearly explained, no? Ax1 plus by1 plus c means L11 by L22. So therefore the required ratio is lambda is to 1. What is that? Minus L11 is to L22. Okay, note important, minus L11 by L22 is greater than 0. Then division is internal division. Division is internal. Means division is internal means x1 and the a and b are either side of the line. A comma b are either side of the line. That is a comma b are either side of L. Sometimes they will ask same side or either side. No, just you want to find the value of minus L11 and L22. If that value is greater than 0, then you can say that internal division or the points are either side. Or another way, don't confuse nana, multiply minus another side, what you will get? L11 by L22 is less than 0, division is internal. Don't confuse, just I remove the minus. Division is internal. That is a comma b are either side of L. This is very important thing, students. You should remember nana, this one important. Just L11 should find, L22 should find. If they are of opposite sign, then I can say the division is internal and a and b are either side of L. Okay, next note 2. If minus L11 by L22 is less than 0, ratio m by n is given, no? Lambda equal 2:3 means what the meaning of the lambda is to 1? Internal division, no? Minus 2 by 3 means external division, that's why. Okay, minus L less than, then division is external, that is a comma b are same side, no? Here a b division, external division, externally dividing, external dividing means what the meaning of that? A b are same side of the line. In previous example what happened? Ratio is internal means the a b are either side of L. Okay na? A comma b are same side same side of L. So what is the meaning of that? I want to multiply minus another side. What happens? That is L11 by L22 is greater than 0, means L11 and L22 of the same sign. Then division is external, that is a comma b are same side of L. This is very important. Okay, students. So listen, how I got the result. At what ratio this line divide the line segment joining these 2 points? The ratio may be internal or external, depend upon lambda value. just I assumed that the required ratio lambda is to 1. I found the P point by using internal division concept. P is on the line. From there I got the lambda value. Lambda what I got? Minus L double over L double. This is the required ratio. This is the required ratio. This is the required ratio. So the required ratio is this. Okay, completed. Problem completed. Sometimes they will ask the points are either side of the line or same side of the line. How to decide? The ratio is greater than 0. Minus L double L double. This total value is greater than 0. Internal division. So either side. Minus L double 1 L double 2. Minus is there. No, I don't want minus means multiply minus other side. What we will get? L double 1 L double 2 less than 0 means L double 1 and double 2 of opposite sign. Then you can say that internal division and points are either side of the line. So next note, what is that, Nana? The ratio is negative. The ratio is negative. Means minus L double 1 L double 2 is less than 0. Then division is external. A and B are same side of L. So in this case, what happened? I multiplied minus and sign equal will alter. L double 1 L double 2 greater than 0. Then division is external. A comma B are same side of L. Means these two are the same side. Okay. So that only I wrote here. Important note. The point A and B lie on the same side or opposite side of L equal 0. According to L double 1 L double 2 have the same sign or opposite sign. Okay, clearly explained now here. What I explained, given information. Okay. Yeah. An example problem. Find the ratio in which the line segment joining find the ratio in which the straight line 5x minus 6y minus 21 equal 0 divides the line segment joining the points 4 comma minus 1 2 comma 1. How to solve the problem? Observe, student. A is taken as x1, y1 is taken as 4 comma minus 1. B is taken as x2 comma y2, that is equal to comma 1. The line L is given as 5x minus 6y minus 21 equal to 0. How to find L double 1? Clearly explained. L double 1 is what, Nana? ax1 plus by1 plus c only. So that is a into x1 means what? 4. Sorry, a also have no value. Okay. A means here 5. 5 into just to instead of x you want to write 4, instead of y you want to write minus 6 in L. What will get? That is L double 1, Nana. 4 minus 6 into minus 1 minus 21. So that is 20 plus 6 minus 21, that is equal to 5, because that is okay. L double 2 you want to find. L double 2. L double 2, that is 5 into 2 minus 6 into 1 minus 21. That is 10 minus 6 minus 21. 10 minus 27, that is equal to minus 17, students. Okay, now cross check. Sometimes I will make mistakes. 5 2s are 10 minus 6 minus 21. So 10 minus, that is what? 27. Correct only, 17. So what is the meaning that one got positive and the negative means L double 1 by L double 2 less than 0, internal division. Internal division means either side of the points are either side of the line, Nana. But what he want here, one just ratio. At what ratio? I want right now here. I will write here the required ratio. What is the required ratio? Minus L double 1 is to L double 2. Minus L double 1 value, how much you got? 5 is to L double 2 minus 17. That is 5 is to 17. So that is line divide AB internally in the ratio 5 is to 17. Okay, students, this is the final answer. Yeah, sometimes they will ask these 2 points are either side or same side of this line segment. What should you find? Just you want to find L double 1. What you got? 5. L double 2. What you got? Minus 17. If these two are opposite sign, then you can say that internal division are either side of the line. If these two are same sign, this is negative, or this is positive, then you can say that external division or the 2 points are same side of the line segment. So in this case, what I can say, the points are either side of the line. For L is here, for example, A may be, B may be here. So A and B are either side of the line L. Okay, then.